Well, good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you here to Triopia Junior Senior High School on the outskirts of Arnsville, Illinois. It's high school basketball here on Central Illinois Sports. We've got a dandy one for you here on a Monday night as the Eagles of Liberty High School take the trip east to take on this host team in the Triopia, Meredosia-Chambersburg, Virginia Trojans. You're watching the Great Rivers Bank pregame shows. We get you ready for this one. It's the Trojans and the Eagles. Don't go anywhere. We'll tell you about these two teams and their season so far here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show in just a few minutes.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
Stotzi Automotive and Tire, located at 201 Adams Street in Camp Point, Illinois, is your local automotive repair shop. Whether you need an oil change, brake job, alignment engine repair, or new tires, Stotzi Automotive is here with honest and competitive pricing. Call Reagan and his team today to schedule your appointment. 217-740-5010. That's 217-740-5010 for Stotzi Automotive and Tire.
Hi, my name's Sierra Burns here with Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, your low overhead dealership. We have new and used Lincoln Corsairs, Nautiluses, and even the Navigator. Come on out and see our new Lincolns for your next luxury vehicle.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com. Windows and entryways are one of the most accessible ways to enhance the security and visual appeal of your home or business. Pike County Glass takes immense pride in our role of making our community a beautiful place to live. We make sure to design and install with your needs at the forefront of our mind. After all, no great service is worth doing if your customers aren't satisfied. Pike County Glass promises to create the products that you've always wanted to have for your property. Call Pike County Glass, 217-285-4275, or visit PikeCountyGlass.com.
Welcome you back here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Barry, Liberty, and Hannibal. Great Rivers Bank is here to help you with lending and personal banking needs. Friendly service and dedicated loan officers can help you through buying a home, operating a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Brian Shoemaker here with you live tonight from Triopia High School as the Trojans get ready to host the Liberty Eagles here tonight. Triopia comes into this contest a record of 8-6 on the season. A team that right now is giving up more points than it is actually scoring on average, giving up about 49.4 while only scoring about 46.5, led by the sensational sophomore Avery Nethery. This kid's a little bit of a do-it-all player. He's got a little bit of height for his age at 6'4", still probably has a couple more inches maybe to grow before he gets up to his senior campaign, but this kid is a fantastic shooter, penetrates well to the basket, and does a lot of things for this squad. You're going to expect to see his name called early and often this evening. Triopia, they need a second scorer. We don't know who quite that might be yet tonight, but they've got a lot of great senior athletes who can try to help fill that void. You've got guys in the name of Grant Fricke, Andrew Hobrock, Bronk Bogner, Jack Parlier, and others who are going to try and help Hunter Stockton's team maybe pull off a little bit of an upset depending on how you look at things. Triopia just coming off of a third-place finish over at the Waverly tournament here on the holiday break and trying to ride that momentum here as we are all getting ready for the push to the Winchester Invitational Tournament. You're watching the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We'll step aside for another break from some of our wonderful sponsors here on our platform. When we come back, we'll tell you about the Liberty Eagles and their season so far. Don't go anywhere. You're watching High School Hoops right here on Central Illinois Sports.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook. Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Get a fast start to the new year. I'm Quick Casey with Cascom. You can kick off the new year with the most reliable, high-speed internet on the market. We have plans starting at just $49.95 a month for 100 by 100 meg per second speed. Get ready, you gamers. Ask about specials on 1 and 2 gig speeds. And if you think that's fast, Cascom has fast award-winning service. We have techs in your area right now. So quick, call us and cash in on reliable high-speed internet starting at $49.95. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799.
At Benson Financial Group, our first investment is you. Where are you today and where do you want to go? From spending time with your family, serving your community, or traveling to the places on your bucket list, your retirement plan should reflect what matters to you. Let's talk about how to get you there. Together, our team of advisors map your route and walk beside you through life's transitions, the good ones and the hard ones too. No matter where you are today, we will help you find the right path and stay there. At Benson Financial Group, we help you retire with purpose.
Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Kramberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are and where you want to go and designs a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today at SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. Northwestern Mutual is the marketing name for Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company and its subsidiaries in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied and ever since then I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Welcome you back here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. If you're in the market for a new home loan, talk to the experts at Great Rivers Bank. Locations in Barry, Pittsfield, Liberty, and Hannibal, serving the entire region and beyond. And hey, check out that online loan application tool at greatriversbank.bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. The road team tonight, one of the most explosive offensive teams in the area. It is the Liberty Eagles, coming in tonight with a record of 10-3, champions of the Saki Turkey Tournament back over at Thanksgiving, coming off of a 2-2 week over the Christmas break at the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament, where they fell in the Consolation Championship to Monmouth Roseville. This team's got 3 players averaging double figures, led by the very hot-handed Vince Cramsey and Reed Sparrow, 2 guys that can put up 30 points every night if you leave them open and they get a little bit hot. Gavin Edgar is going to be that 3rd guy that you're going to probably see in double figures by the end of the evening here, as Dan Sparrow's team looking to put some things together at a record of 10-3 here so far. They've been off to a nice start and looking to carry things into what will be a very exciting Winchester Invitational Tournament. We will bring you all 26 games of that tournament coming up, starting bright and early with breakfast at Winchester at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning, all the way through the nightcap, and then we'll be back Monday through Saturday. Charlie, Jack, John, Everybody will be there at some point during the week. We hope you will be with us at some point during the week as well. Nice crowd filing in here for a Monday evening. A little bit of an odd night to play basketball for the boys' side as we get ready after the start of the new year. We hope you have had a wonderful holiday and get settled in with us here at Central Illinois Sports. We will step aside for another break here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. When we get back, we'll tell you more about the month of January and what you can expect here on Central Illinois Sports. Don't go anywhere. It's High School Hoops right here on CIS.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield. Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs.
At Geared Up, we specialize in offering a diverse range of apparel, spirit wear for your favorite team, caps, custom embroidery items, and a whole lot more. We offer top-notch quality products and unique designs, all with a customer-centric approach. Your satisfaction is our top priority. Whether you're planning for a big event, needing apparel to support your favorite team, or want to showcase your business with a variety of products, Geared Up is here to make it happen. You'll find us just off the square in Pittsfield at WeGearYouUp.com or by calling 217-407-4515.
Welcome you back here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Just about 2 minutes until we get ready for the Farm and Home starting lineups. We told you already we'll have the big Winchester Invitational Tournament coming up beginning on Saturday. A couple of weeks from now, you're going to want to tune in. We're going to be at the Quincy Shootout and Quincy Showcase coming up at Johnwood Community College and Quincy High School and Quincy Notre Dame coming up January 22nd through 24th. Nationally ranked teams, nationally ranked players, all showcased here on the CIS platform. You're going to see players who are quickly going to be in Division I programs. You're going to see players that you are eventually going to see just in a few years in the National Basketball Association. It is always a fun weekend for us. We hope you will make some time to tune in. We've got a full schedule coming up your way soon on Central Illinois Sports Facebook page. Follow us along if you haven't already on social media. We'd love to have you following us along through this wonderful sport of high school basketball here in Western Illinois. Trojans and the Eagles warming up, finishing up, getting ready to rock and roll for pregame introductions. We'll step aside for the national anthem and the Farm and Home starting lineups coming your way right after this. Don't go anywhere. It's high school basketball here on Central Illinois Sports.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Meridosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814.
We're going to stop for a second and think of somebody that's really hard to buy for this Christmas. Well, you got it? Well, now give me 25 seconds to prove there's something for them at your local Farm and Supply. And it's on sale now through December 24th, including 20% off all boots and shoes. And get 30% off our entire toy department. And everyone needs at least one more blanket. Take 30% off all throws and blankets, including this #1 rated softest blanket by our Blanket Snob. If you can't come up with anything, visit your local store at their gift tables to find some inspiration, like this.
See all these deals and more right now at farmandhomesupply.com.
Time to get you ready for basketball. It's time for the Farm and Home starting lineup. Snacks, hoodies, power tools, lawn chairs, everything you need, you've got it at your local Farm and Home Supply. Stop by before that big next swath of Mother Nature's fury in the wintertime comes to meet us. Let's meet the starting lineups here for both teams. First, for the visiting team tonight, it's going to be the Liberty Eagles. Starting tonight at forward, a 6'2 senior is Aiden Klingel getting the start tonight. Vince Cramsey is a 6'3 junior guard. He'll wear #1 tonight. Tate Huber, the 5'9 junior guard, off of injury and back in action for Liberty, wearing #2. He'll be the primary ball handler this evening. Reed Sparrow is a 6'4 junior guard. The talented, hot-handed Reed Sparrow wears #10. And rounding out the starting 5 is the 6'3 junior forward, #22, Gavin Edgar. It's Klingel, Cramsey, Huber, Sparrow, and Edgar for Dan Sparrow's Liberty Eagles. On the opposite side here, it's Hunter Stockton's 8-6 Triopia Trojans. Their starting 5 looks like this. At one guard, a 6' senior. #2 is Bronk Bogner. At one guard, a 6' senior. #5 is Grant Fricky. Jack Parlier is a 6'2 senior forward. He wears #11 for this squad. The guy to keep an eye out for tonight, the talented 6'3 sophomore forward is #20, Avery Nethery. And rounding out this starting 5 is the 6'4 senior forward. #22 is Andrew Hobrock. It'll be Bogner, Fricky, Parlier, Nethery, and Hobrock for the 8-6 Triopia Trojans. We'll step aside for one last break here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. When we come back, it'll be tip-off between the Trojans and Eagles. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this.
Press Yours on You and the Walker family are starting their 20th year of serving the Camp Point community and surrounding areas by helping businesses, schools, and families with custom solutions that stand out. For businesses and organizations, we've got you covered with professional screen printing, embroidery, laser engraving, and custom banners. From team apparel to promotional products, we'll help your brand shine. Come see why Press Yours on You has been trusted for 20 years. Press Yours on You, right on Highway 24 in Camp Point. Find us on Facebook. And from our family to yours, thank you for shopping local.
We are ready to rock and roll here. Starting lineups uncompleted here. Liberty tonight in the road, reds with white numbers and letters. A little bit of black and patterned trim on those jerseys. Triopia in the home whites tonight, black and Columbia blue. Trim letters and numbers for the jersey as they will get tip-off, and we are underway here at Triopia. A little bit of a zone look to start off here as they quickly get the basketball down into who else? It's going to be Avery Nethery. He'll get the first 2 of the night, and the Trojans are quickly up 2-0 here in the early going of this one. Liberty, as we told you, 10-3 already on the season, giving it 49 points but scoring 60 of their own. This is a team that is very explosive on the offensive end. They'll work the basketball into Reed Sparrow. Kicks the ball back out. This is Huber's 3. Off the mark, no good. And rolling around the right side, picking up, it'll be Nethery. He'll control for this Trojan squad who is 8-6 on the season, coming off of a third-place finish just over the holiday break at the Waverly tournament where they defeated Carrollton in that third-place contest. Ball will get tipped out of bounds. It'll go back to the Trojans underneath their own hoop here in the first minute of play. We will do our best to keep this clock situated. We've got some people sitting right in front of us who are wiggling it a little bit for us. They'll work the basketball over to Nethery, down into the corner. That's Jack Parlier. He'll try and work baseline. Gets cut off by Sparrow, nowhere to go. Trojans will have to reset here with 1 minute gone by in the contest. Three ball out of the hands of Hobrock, up and good. Andrew Hobrock with a three, and just like that, it's a 5-0 lead here for the Triopia Trojans. Liberty will come back. Huber works off the pick from Edgar to the right side. Popping up is Cramsey. They'll get him the basketball. Cramsey averaging just over 20 points a contest. Picked up all tournament honors at Pittsfield. Sparrow's shot is up and no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Hobrock. A little full court pressure after the miss here from Liberty. This is Nethery. Cross-court pass over to the hands of Parlier. Cut off on the right wing, down into the corner. They'll whip it around the perimeter. Down into the corner. Nice bounce pass into the hands of Hobrock, and it's going to be a timeout for Dan Sparrow's Liberty Eagles. We'll take it too. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Triopia Trojans and Liberty Eagles as we get a last look on that Northwestern Mutual replay. Trojans up early here on Central Illinois Sports.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Liberty takes our first Adams Fiber timeout of the evening. The hometown favorite for blazing fast internet, whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability that you need. Visit adams.net or call 217-214-3423 to join the winning team at Adams Fiber. It's a quick 7-0 lead for Liberty here, or for Triopia, excuse me. Klingel with the basketball. They'll work it over to Sparrow on the right wing. Back up top of the key, this is Edgar. Elbow extended, shot no good. Klingel with the quick rebound and putback. Aiden Klingel with his first two of the night. And now Liberty gets onto the board, 7-2. 5:48 left to go here in the first period. Nethery, basketball free throw line extended, right back into the hands of Bogner. His three, way off the mark, no good. And Vince Cramsey will sky high here for the rebound for Liberty. They'll get it to Sparrow. He likes to fire from all over the court. That three is no good. It'll be a rebound for Nethery. He looks down the court, nowhere to go, and Triopia will slow this thing up with 5:25. Parley with the basketball down into the corner, and it's going to be Fricky taking an extra step. It'll be a travel and a turnover on Triopia Trojans. For Liberty wins over Western, Mendon, Unity, and Pittsfield at the Saki Turkey Tournament. They've also defeated Highland and Camp Point Central and Beardstown before dropping their first game of the season. That came to Macomb at home. They beat North Shelby at the Rumble on the River before the Macomb tournament. Getting back into the rhythm after losing Tate Huber for 3 games. They got him back just in time for that Macomb Western Holiday Tournament. Sparrow with the basketball. He'll try and drive in. Tries to work around Hobrock. Tough sledding. Throws the basketball up. Gets slightly stripped away there by Fricky. And Bogner will come up with the rebound. Parlier stolen away now by Cramsey. He's on the run. No one to stop him. Vince Cramsey's larceny layup and a quick two for Liberty. It's a 7-4 contest with 4:42 left to go here in the opening period. Vince Cramsey averaged 18 points a contest over those 4 games at Macomb Western. And now we're going to get a play in by Nethery. No call as Huber tried to take the charge. Nethery will miss the shot, and the rebound will come down to Reed Sparrow. He'll quickly toss it down. Gavin Edgar, 3 from the corner. Off the front of the rim, no good. Hobrock will collect the rebound for Triopia. For this Trojan squad, trying to recover from the key loss of Caleb Carpenter last year, who gave this team around 13 points a season. They have reloaded with a lot of seniors, and of course, Nethery and the sophomore. Bogner with it, tries to toss it down into the paint. Stolen away now, Reed Sparrow, turnover against Triopia. Substitutions coming here for Liberty on the next dead ball as Huber will work off the pick. They'll get it down into Cramsey on the left near baseline. Tries to work against Nethery, up and under. Shot up, maybe partially blocked by Nethery. He'll get the rebound. 3:44 left to go here in the first period as Triopia leads Liberty 7-4. On the Ridgeline Sales Group LLC scoreboard. Tipped away now as Huber got his hands on it. Liberty's a team that can get their hands in the passing lane, get a lot of deflections and go as Huber's going to take it up and in. Tate Huber will put it in for 2. And he gets the opportunity for the old three-point play as we'll take a look at it here on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay. Huber on the run with it there as we've got a little bit of a slow-mode look. And they are going to say that's actually on the floor, so it won't count. We'll take the points off the board. And it'll be Liberty basketball underneath. We're going to get a stoppage in play here as the officials talk over something. As they do that, we'll tell you about Waters Concrete. Tim Waters offering quality concrete for your new build, driveway, decorative patios, sidewalks, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete is ready to serve you. 309-252-1052 for Tim Waters at Waters Concrete. We have got, I apologize that we did not hear what has happened here, but we've got Vince Cramsey at the free throw line, and the lane is entirely cleared. He'll knock down the first. Makes it a 7-5 contest. They have not added a team foul to the Triopia total. It was just one foul for the foul on Huber as Cramsey makes the second. That'll bring us up to 7-6. And it'll be Liberty basketball out of bounds. We'll try and figure out what happened there during the break, as it'll be Sparrow to inbound at midcourt. Huber will work off the pick to the left side. Back up Sparrow, top of the key, surveys the scene, nothing go. He'll work off of the pick from Huber, and now we're going to get a pushing foul against Andrew Hobrock. It'll be his first, team's second. Still not sure exactly what happened there as they'll get the basketball quickly into the hands of Tommy Schutte for two for Liberty. Schutte just checked into the contest not too long ago, the 6'2 senior forward, number 15. Schutte's going to come up quickly to the steal. Another turnover here against Triopia. They're on the run. Edgar basketball top of the key. He'll wait for the rest of the boys in red to follow suit. Edgar gets the basketball back. Nice play off the curl into Cramsey. Cramsey will get his two, and now Hunter Brobach wants to talk it over as well. It's Liberty 10. Triopia 7 as you get a last look at the shot there from Cramsey. We'll be right back with you here on Central Illinois Sports.
Petty Construction and owner Joe Petty, specializing in commercial and residential roofing systems. They design, build new homes and additions and renovations to your home. Interior and exterior renovations are their specialty. Petty Construction and Joe Petty have the experience in building you are looking for. Call 217-779-6384 or on the web at joe.petty@pettyconstruction.com. Building your community one job at a time.
Triopia takes the Adams Fiber timeout with 2:49 left to go here. It's a 6-0 run for Liberty. They now lead 10-7 with 2:49 left to go here in the opening period. Full court pressure now from the Eagles. They'll try to work it across court as Nate Struby has checked in for Triopia, the 6'2 sophomore forward. Where's number 4 in the program? Sam Miller also into the contest for the Trojans, the 5'11 junior guard who wears number 1. Three from Hobrock is no good. Triopia will get the offensive rebound and another shot at it. This is Nethery driving in. Kicks out to Struby. His three just a little bit off the mark. Hobrock skies up for it, tips it just enough time for Charlie Rohde to get it. The 6'1 sophomore forward with number 15 gets 2 points on the board. We're back to a 10-9 contest. Sparrow works off the pick to the left side, drives in, double contact, up off the glass, no good. Foul, batted around, rebound comes down to Avery Nethery for Triopia. Nethery was an all-tournament selection at the Waverly tournament. Had 19 points in the loss to Pittsfield Saturday. Triopia lost 46-45, and pretty tight contest on both sides. Edgar gets the rebound after the missed three. Huber will slow things up here with 1:40 left to go in the opening frame. This is Cramsey. He says, I'll just do it myself. That three a little bit off the mark, though. Rebound comes down to Sam Miller. He'll get it to Nethery. He's on the run. 3-on-2. Nethery, a nice little dish down into the hands of Nate Struby. And it'll be a quick 2 points for Struby. And Triopia regains the lead, 11-10 with 1:19 to go in the opening frame. Sparrow spin move. He'll get it down into Huber. He'll go up over Hobrock and get fouled. And we're going to get 2 shots here for Tate Huber. Hobrock will pick up his second here quickly as Tate Huber steps to the free throw line here for Liberty. Huber this season averaging about 3.8 points a contest. Defensively, though, this kid gets a lot of steals, averages upwards of 5 steals a night for this Liberty squad, as the first one is good. While we get ready for the second, we tell you about Pike County Express, your local family-owned newspaper, serving Pike County since 1991. Check out each Wednesday on a newsstand near you. That's Robin Otker's team at the Pike County Express. Huber's second free throw up and good. Liberty regains the 12-11 lead. Struby with the basketball, cross-court pass back over to Nethery. They get it across the time stripe with 1 minute to go here in the opening period. Battling down is Rogie. His shot a little up over the rim, no good. It's going to be Tommy Schutte getting the rebound for the Eagles. Cramsey drives in, a little 3-man weave, top of the key for Liberty. Edgar hesitates at the free throw line. He'll get it back to the point guard with 37 seconds left to go in the period. Cramsey will slow things up. Liberty buying its time. Huber drives in, stops free throw line extended. Nice bounce pass into Tanner Cooley, but the officials say that will be a travel and a turnover on the Eagles with 30 seconds left. Tanner Cooley, the 6'3" senior forward, number 13, who's checked in for the Eagles. Parlier with the basketball, double team, gets it back up to Miller, top of the key, over to the right side. Now this is Struby with it. 15 seconds left to go in the frame. Triopia tries to get it to Nethery. He'll get into the paint, bounce pass down in the hands of Parlier. Nowhere to go, gets it to Rogie. Shot up, no good. Nethery gets the rebound, puts it up and gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line for 2. It'll be Schutte's first personal foul, first team foul of the quarter for Liberty, as Nethery will step to the free throw line here. Nethery averaged 13.8 last season. He's already well on his way to surpass that here this season as he knocks down the first one. While we get ready for the second, let's tell you about LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing. 217-285-2808, trucking for all of your needs. See the Dunham boys and their professional team at LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing. Second one also up and good for Triopia. They regain the 1-point lead as they'll put Fricky in and ensure that Nethery doesn't pick up a last-second foul. And Sparrow will check back in as well for the Eagles to get Schutte off to the bench. And we're going to get a double dribble violation on Huber. So with 7 tenths of a second left, Triopia's got an opportunity to throw one here close and get a shot off. Triopia will inbound, tries to get the basketball in. They'll get it down. Corner 3 out of the hands of Parlier is no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It is Triopia 13, Liberty 12. Don't go anywhere. We've got second quarter play-by-play your way right after this.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
Triopia leads Liberty 13-12 after a back-and-forth first quarter here on Central Illinois Sports. As we get ready for the second, let's tell you about our good friends at the Riverbank Bar and Grill. Located on the Illinois River in Florence, the Riverbank Bar and Grill, your go-to place for great food, cold drinks, and fun with friends. Open Wednesday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Friday and Saturdays, 11 a.m. to midnight, and Sundays, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also enjoy lunch on the Riverbank Monday and Tuesday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. That is down on the banks of Florence. Quickly into Sparrow. He'll get a travel call as he was double teamed. Nice defense there by Grant Fricky and Charlie Rogie for Triopia. Triopia took an early 7-4 lead. Liberty countered with a 6-0 run to make it 10-7. And the teams have traded points as we get to the 1-point advantage for the Trojans. They've got the basketball here to start this second quarter. They'll work the basketball over to Fricky. Cross-court pass into Struby's hands. They're all driving in as Miller goes through everybody. Nice bounce pass. Up into the hands of Rogie. He can't collect. And it's going to be an out-of-bounds call, and they say it'll stay here with the Trojans. Triopia had that finish at the Waverly Holiday Tournament, beating Carrollton 48-44. They defeated South County by 5, defeated Athens in a big upset, 49-48 in overtime when Nethery hit the game winner for Triopia. Lost to the eventual champions North Mac 55-37. Nethery had 16 in that loss for Triopia. He's got the basketball right now, guarded out top of the key by Klingel as they work it over. Zone look here for Liberty. Stolen away now by Klingel. Turnover again for Triopia. Cramsey. Ball fake, drives in, one-handed pass into Klingel. Couldn't collect it in time to get the shot up. He'll reset for the Eagles with 1 minute gone by here in the second. This is Cramsey, picks it up at the block, fade away. Shot up in and out of the rim, no good. Nethery gets the rebound. He's on the run here for Triopia. They have got the stage removed here at Triopia. If you joined us on Saturday when Pittsfield was here, 3-ball out of the way of Parlier's hands, no good. Fight for the rebound is going to go out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Liberty Eagles. But normally if you were here, you were used to seeing that stage area behind the scorer's table and player's bench. That has since been removed, put in with some brand new bleachers. They've increased the seating capacity here at Triopia. Brand new painted floor, video board looks great. A great facility for high school basketball here tonight. Sparrow battling in inside, trying to get the basketball. They won't be able to get it to him there. Instead, they'll get it to Cramsey. Sparrow into post, and we're going to get a foul as Dave Bishop says we got a little too much bumping going on, and that's going to go against Triopia. And it'll be Rogie's foul. It'll be his first, team first of the quarter for the Trojans. They'll get everyone settled as they tell Rogie and Sparrow that there's a lot of basketball game left here. Huber with it as they get it to Edgar. Back into his hands in the corner, and now we're going to get another foul, and that one's going to go against Rogie as well. He is trying to discuss the officials, his position on it. They don't agree. It'll be 2 quick fouls for Charlie Rogie here, 2 in the quarter now for Triopia. Edgar will inbound underneath their own basket. Liberty trails by 1 here in the early parts of the second period. Down into Klingel. Nice ball movement. Now triple teamed as Reed Sparrow. They'll click it back out. Klingel will knock it down from long range. Aiden Klingel for 3. Liberty regains the 15-13 advantage here on the Ridgeline Sales Group LLC scoreboard. Triopia quickly looking to answer here. They'll get the basketball into Fricky's hands. And we're going to get a foul in the backcourt. That's going to go against Klingel. It'll be his first, team second, as we'll get substitutions in here for the Trojans. As stepping in will be Nate Struby back into the contest. And getting a breather is going to be Rogie with those 2 personal fouls. Nethery with the basketball. They'll toss it down into the corner. 3 is no good, and the rebound collected by Edgar for the Eagles. He's on the run with it. They don't have numbers. They'll have to slow it down here. Sparrow in the corner. Bounce pass to Klingel. Nice look. Pass was just a little too outstretched to do anything quickly with it as Cramsey drives in. A little off-balance shot. No good. And the rebound get collected by Nate Struby. They'll push it down to Nethery. Quickly looks to attack. Goes in triple team coverage. And we're going to get a charging call as Reed Sparrow is going to step in. We'll take a quick look at it here on the Northwestern Mutual replay. Nethery got it, drove in. Sparrow, all the time in the world to collect. And it'll be a quick foul for Nethery. 3rd of the quarter here already against Triopia. Hunter Stockton in his first season here at Triopia Junior Senior High School. Has been an assistant for the past couple of seasons under Rich Thompson, a graduate of New Berlin High School. Was on the roster and got some playing time at Illinois College during his college days. Cramsey goes up, shot up no good, blocked, and it's going to be picked up by Nethery. Triopia on the run here. It's Fricky with the basketball. Doesn't have anywhere to go. Liberty's done a nice job of getting back in transition defense so far in this one. Nethery drives through. Nice dump down pass into the hands of Struby. He's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line. Will Nate Struby. We'll get another look at it here. Nice pass in from Nethery in the entry pass to get it into Struby's hands. He'll get the foul. For this Triopia team, they've got a pair of losses this season to North Mac, a pair of losses to Jacksonville Route, along with New Berlin. They've got wins over Springfield Lutheran, Rushville Industry, Payson Seymour, Carrollton, and Camp Point Central. As the first shot was no good by Struby. Have you been to the Moose Lodge 420 yet? Check out the Friday meals at the Moose Lodge 420 in Pittsfield. New specials each week. The food's hot, the drinks are cold. Go visit the guys at the Moose Lodge 420 near the square in Pittsfield. Second free throw is good for Struby. Makes it a 15-14 contest here in the half. 4:43 left to go in the half. This is Cramsey. Works off the pick from Sparrow. He rolls down in the lane. Nothing there. They'll get it out to Schutte. Ball fake. Picks it up at the wing. Sparrow picks it up at the free throw elbow. Nothing there as Liberty taking their time on this possession. It's the first of back-to-back nights here for Liberty. They will travel to Menden tomorrow night to take on the Unity Mustangs, a game that was a pretty high-scoring affair at the Saki Turkey tournament. I believe a 78-76 final. It was pretty much the same score when they played in the regular season last year at Liberty, and we'll expect to see another high-flying battle tomorrow night in Mustang Country at the U. This is Cramsey. Three, rolls around the rim, falls off no good. It's going to go off of Bronk Bogner's hands and back to Liberty here with 3:52 left to go. We've got a busy week of games, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Games all 5 nights for you, and then we've got 8 coming your way here on Saturday from Winchester. As that shot up and blocked by Nethery. Struby picks up the basketball for the Trojans. Parlier in the short corner, kicks it back out. They'll work it around the perimeter. Quickly down into Struby in the far corner. Guarded out by Sparrow. He'll go baseline. Tries to go in, tries to draw the foul. No calls. They'll play on. Shot up no good. Rebounded by Reed Sparrow. Sparrow for this team averaging about 16, 17 points a contest. Had 26 in that game against Taylor Ridge Rockridge. Hit 8 threes in that contest. Did Reed Sparrow. He can light it up if he gets hot. 2:57 here is Liberty biding their time. 15-14. Schutte flashes high. They won't get it to him there. Instead, it'll be Hubert. He'll fire up a 3 near corner, and we're going to get a foul heading the other way, and it looks like it's going to be on Tommy Schutte. It'll be his second personal. Team third is what they have on the scoreboard for Liberty, so we'll correct that as well as Edgar comes back in for the Eagles. This is Miller down with the basketball. Tries to get around Struby. Caught up, nowhere to go. Cramsey had a hand on it. Couldn't get it thrown back in time. He'll go out of bounds, but Liberty does a nice job getting these hands in the passing lanes. They love to cause some turnovers, get into transition offense. Bronk Bogner. Nice movement here by Triopia. They'll get it into Struby. Nethery in the far corner, looking for the basketball. They won't get it to him there. 2:14 left to go here in the first half. Driving in is Parlier. He'll get stopped up. Caught up by Edgar. It'll be Nethery's 3. Just a little bit off to the side. Ball flying out of bounds. Instead, Cramsey will pick up the rebound. He'll look down the court for the Eagles with less than 2 minutes to go. Gets it into Sparrow's hands. Crossover. Spin move. Tries to go up and under. Instead, looks for a slashing Tate Huber. That pass just a little bit out of his reach. It'll be a turnover on the Eagles. Been a little bit of a quiet second quarter here. It's 13-12, now it's 15-14. That was a long time ago, it feels like. Parlier's three off the rim, no good. It's going to be Bogner getting the rebound. Tries to get it back out top of the key. They'll get it into Nethery's hands. Ball fake, drives in. Nice dump down into the hands of Bogner. Can't go up, gets partially blocked by Cramsey, and Liberty will come back up with it unscathed. Huber with it, works off the pick. They'll try to get it into Sparrow's hands, and now they do. He's guarded by Nethery at the block. Sparrow trying to bully his way in, gets it into shoot. He might have gotten away with the travel, kicks it back out. Cramsey's three, no good. And Avery Nethery will get the rebound with 44 seconds left to go here. Nethery with the basketball, trying to get around Huber. Slowly work it out. Huber gets a hand on it, tosses it up to Cramsey. Cramsey, 2-on-2, goes in, tries to toss it down to Huber. Stolen away now by Miller. Cramsey probably could have taken that one on his own. Tries to get the steal by Nethery. They'll strip it away from him. He'll pick it back up with less than 20 seconds. Cross-court pass, dangerous one. Liberty with it. No, excuse me, Triopia, 2 seconds. 1 second shot is no good by Parlier, and we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Little Jess Jeep halftime show, as it is a 15-14 lead for the Liberty Eagles over the Triopia Trojans. Don't go anywhere. We'll come back with some thoughts and numbers on this one. You're watching high school basketball here live on Central Illinois Sports.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Starting this Saturday, Jersey's in Mount Sterling is pleased to announce we will be opening at 11 a.m. from November 29th through January 10th. So head to Mount Sterling this Saturday for ice skating at the rink, lunch or dinner at Jersey's, and that perfect Christmas tree at Blue Mountain Christmas Trees, all in Mount Sterling, Illinois.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, Drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys. To get it right the first time, Braden, Doug, Corby, and the Damon Plumbing crew can take care of you. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
Make your dream kitchen and bath a reality with help from Pike County Lumber. We'll create a design to fit your lifestyle and your needs. Quartz countertops, quality onyx that offers dozens of colors. From start to finish, trust the knowledge and experience at Pike County Lumber.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out our current offerings at our lot or on our Facebook page. Are you looking for something we don't have? Let us know and we'll try to find it for you. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales, 217-939-7664.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Keppy. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
At Farmers State Bank at Camp Point, we're proud to have been a part of our community for over a century, supporting families, athletes, and fans every step of the way. Just like your favorite Panthers team, we're dedicated to giving our best. With over 100 banks and ATMs throughout the area, we're here to help you on and off the field, no matter where the game takes you. So whether you're cheering in the stands, traveling to the next big game, or just supporting your community, trust Farmers State Bank of Camp Point to be with you all the way. Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, where tradition meets hometown pride.
Welcome you back here on the Little Jess Motors halftime show where Liberty leads Triopia 15-14 in what has been a very sluggish second quarter of basketball here at Triopia. Little Jess, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, located in Quincy, Illinois, family owned and operated. Their staff will make the car buying process simple and ensure each customer's needs are satisfied. You can learn more online anytime at littlejessmotor.com or stop by and see the gang in person at 3431 Main Street in Quincy. Tell them the guys from Central Illinois Sports sent you. Well, we were off to a fast-paced ball game in the first 8 minutes. Triopia led 13-12, and it has literally been a 3-1 quarter here in the second. Liberty leads 15-14, and what I guess you could characterize as a slow-down defensive battle here. We remind you here on Central Illinois Sports, we've got games every night this week leading up to the big 8 games from the Winchester Invitational Tournament opening round. That comes up starting your way at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. We'll be back with games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and, of course, Championship Saturday. You can learn more about us online at Facebook and get everything you need to know as we get ready for one of the most fun weeks of the year coming up at Central Illinois Sports. Also will be a big week coming up. The following week, we'll have that big Griggsville-Perry versus Pittsfield matchup for you. That will take place at the Nick this year. That's coming up on Wednesday night of the Winchester Invitational Tournament. We've got a couple of nights of Pittsfield basketball coming your way next week as well. After that, we'll start getting ready for the Quincy Shootout. We encourage you, if you have never been to the Quincy Shootout, come in person. You're going to see nationally ranked high school players, nationally ranked teams, kids who will be playing in Power 5 Division I programs very soon, and some kids who will eventually be in the NBA. We'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We hope you will be there with us as well, joining us in person, or just check it out online from the comfort of your own home. We'll step aside here for a break on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. That's not it. It is the Little Jess halftime show, as we'll step aside as Liberty leads 15-14. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with you here on Central Illinois Sports.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Beard Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, proudly serving farmers since 1937. We know how important it is to your operation to keep you running. 4 convenient locations in Ashland, Arnsville, Pittsfield, and Hannibal, Missouri. Beard Implement Company, our people, your advantage.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me. Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera. Named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Fostered Farm Equipment has served our community since 1986, carrying the quality brands you know and trust. Now in our second generation, we are proud to continue our family's legacy of quality customer service from showroom to field. We offer new, used, and consignment sales, so whether you're working 1 acre or 1,000, we have something for every operation. Our customers work hard. That's why we work hard to keep America's farmer in the field and not in the shop. We look forward to serving our community and customers for decades to come.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card. Camp Point Central Sports are proud to have Dear Wester Grain as a sponsor of this broadcast. Dear Wester Grain, there for you for all your grain and feed needs. Why don't you give them a call and check out all the locations of Dear Wester Grain? With locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Wester Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwestergrain.com.
Welcome you back here on Central Illinois Sports as we get ready to rock and roll here in our third quarter of play. Liberty will have their starting 5 out on the floor. It'll be Sparrow, Edgar, Ramsey, Huber, and Klingel. Starting 5 on the opposite side here for Triopia. It'll be Bogner, Fricky, Parlier, Nethery, and Hobrock. As Triopia will get the first touch here to begin our third quarter of play, and tipped out of bounds by Klingel. It'll go right back to Triopia. Liberty and Triopia, 2 teams that have a little bit of a storied history here over the past 10 to 15 years in high school basketball. Both of these teams have made their way into the state finals. Liberty took home second place in 2022 with Logan Robbins and Brighton Klingel and others, and third place back in 2016, Cole Wellman and Tayton Rowe were part of that great squad. And of course for Triopia, their magical run came back in 2019. The likes of Zach Thompson and Garrett Snow helping lead Rich Thompson's team all the way to the promised land in the state finals. Triopia's first possession of the quarter here as Sparrow tries to drive in. Spin move, drums it down into Klingel. Nice dish. Klingel gets the deuce. Sparrow gets the dime on a really pretty play. Liberty extends their lead. 3 points now. It's 17-14. Basketball down in the corner, and we're going to get a quick foul here against Vince Cramsey. While they do that, we'll take a look at the Northwestern Mutual replay as Sparrow. Spin move, nice pass down into Klingel to get that 2 points. And of course, if you love the postseason, we'll be having a lot of it for you here on Central Illinois Sports. We'll have girls postseason coming up from the super sectional levels as Nethery's 3 off the side of the rim, no good. Huber trying to race it down, he'll get the win. Huber on the rebound, waiting for his teammate. Sparrow, ball fake, drives in. Stop, pop from about 15 off the front of the iron, no good, and Nethery will get the rebound. And, of course, Jack, Charlie, and the gang will be from the bowl at Jacksonville for the big super sectional like they are every year, as the three from Bogner is no good. It'll go over the rim and out of bounds and back to Liberty. Both of these teams will tip off coming up on Saturday morning at the Winchester Invitational Tournament. Spin move in. This is Sparrow. His three. Rolls around and goes down. Reed Sparrow with another triple. Knocked down 8 of them in the win over Taylor Ridge. Rock Ridge in the Macomb Western Tournament had 30 points in the season opening game against the Western Wildcats. Cramsey also had 30 in that showdown. Almost stolen away by Klingel. This is Bogner with the basketball now. Just picks it up, tries to dump it down into Nethery. Staff shot with the right hand up and good. Avery Nethery, excuse me. Aiden Nethery was a pretty good basketball player too. It's 20-16. Cramsey drives in, spin move, guarded up by Hobrock. His shot up and good. Vince Cramsey will get one more down. Cramsey, a first-team all-conference player last season, likely to get that nod here again this year. Cramsey will pick up his second foul of the contest, second of the quarter here against the Eagles. As we get things corrected on the Ridgeline Sales Group LLC scoreboard. Each team's only used one timeout here. As Liberty has extended their largest lead of the contest, it's 22-16. Fricky with the basketball. Gets it back up to Parlier. Cross-court pass over to Miller. Right back to Fricky. He'll fire one up from three. No good. Rebound comes down to Tate Huber. Huber drives in. They'll kick it back out to Sparrow. This Liberty team is just a little bit different look as Sparrow loses it, and we're going to get a official stoppage. And it's just going to be a travel against Triopia. Or excuse me, against Liberty. Struby back into the contest. Fricky out for Triopia. Sparrow will inbound here for the Eagles. Klingel into the hands of Huber. This Liberty team just looked a little bit different the last time we got to see them in person. That was at the Rumble on the River shootout, one of those games without Tate Huber. Had injured his ankle in a big win over Augusta Southeastern on the road and was out for 3 games, including that first loss of the season against Macomb. Cramsey's shot was no good. Parlier hits the deck, and officials say there's going to be a travel as Parlier's tush hit the floor. Shooting back into the contest for Liberty. And Rogie will check back in for Triopia. He's got 2 fouls. Picked those up very quickly in the second quarter. Edgar will inbound, tosses it back near the volleyball line. Right back to Edgar. Nice little spin move. Up and easy peasy. Inbounds play for Liberty. Now lead 24-16. Nethery with the basketball. Tries to drive around Sparrow. He'll put it in. Up off the glass. Avery. Nethery with a nice 2. And it's 24-18. Huber will direct traffic, gets the basketball to Edgar. Averages about 11 points a contest now, one of 3 players averaging in double figures for the Eagles. They try to get it into Sparrow inside, it won't be there. They'll set the pick for Cramsey. Drives baseline, nothing there. Sparrow pops out his 3, in and out of the rim. Offensive rebound for Vince Cramsey. Trying a little spin move. Officials say he drugged the foot. It'll be a turnover against Liberty. 24-18, 3:49 left to go here in the third period. Glad you're watching alongside with us here tonight on Central Illinois Sports. A rather balmy Monday for early January here in the Western Illinois area, but we will take it. They try to toss it down into Rogie. Stripped away, stolen away now by Liberty as Schutte will come up with the steal. Back over to Sparrow. He'll fire that one up for long range. No good. Nethery gets the offensive rebound. He'll quickly push the tempo. Stolen away now, and let's say that's going to be a little arm bump. And that one's going to go against Tate Huber. His first, team third. As will be Sam Miller inbounding here for the Trojans. Triopia coming off a 4-5 football season. They started to pick up some things, started to look like a pretty nice team again. And Dan Sparrow wants to talk things over. We'll take the timeout too. It's an Adams Fiber timeout. Don't go anywhere. Liberty leads 24-18. We're right back with you here after this.
Bostard Farm Equipment has served our community since 1986, carrying the quality brands you know and trust. Now in our second generation, we are proud to continue our family's legacy of quality customer service from showroom to field. We offer new, used, and consignment sales, so whether you're working 1 acre or 1,000, we have something for every operation. Our customers work hard. That's why we work hard to keep America's farmer in the field and not in the shop. We look forward to serving our community and customers for decades to come.
Liberty takes the Adams Fiber timeout for the fastest internet speeds available. That's up to 1 gigabit. That means you'll never buffer while watching high school basketball here on Central Illinois Sports. Visit followthefiber.net to get your service started today. It's been a 10-4 run for Liberty to start this second half of play. It was a 15-14 contest at the break after a 3-1 scoring quarter. Huber with the basketball, drives in under three, little scoop shot up and no good. Rebound comes down to Sam Miller. He's on the run for Triopia. 3-on-3, kicks it back out. This is Nethery. Stop pop from the right wing, in and out of the rim, no good. Sparrow will get the rebound. Cramsey will spin in the baseline, goes up and under with the right hand, gets blocked by Nethery. Triopia comes up with it. Fighting for the loose ball was Gavin Edgar, and he's going to get whistled for the foul here. It'll be his second, team fourth of the quarter now. Triopia will be in bonus for the rest of this one, so is Liberty. Oh, excuse me, they are not. Boy, you can tell somebody has not been on the microphone for about 2 weeks, folks, and that's me. Hobrock will line up a three from the left wing. High arching shot is up and good for Andrew Hobrock. A much needed basket for Triopia. It's now 24-21. Eagles lead in the basketball after the long three from Andrew Hobrock, the 6'4 senior. This is Edgar with it. He'll try the quick answer. His three just a little bit off the mark. Nethery will get the board for Triopia. Looks down the seam, tries to see what's available. He'll toss it down in the corner to Miller. This is Rogie with the basketball. Double team now. Shuey able to close in on him. They'll push him back out to the big T midcourt logo here at Triopia High School. It'll be Rogie. His three. Up and good. Charlie Rogie knocks it down from long range. It's a tie, and we are tied back up at 24 all with 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go on back-to-back threes for Triopia. Cross-court pass into the hands of Edgar. Between the legs dribble. Picks it up. Thought he was going to have Cramsey driving baseline. Cramsey stopped instead. It'll go out of bounds into the Liberty cheerleading section. And Triopia has an opportunity to take their lead for the first time in a long time here. Nethery with it, drives past Schutte. Up with the runner with the right hands, up and good for Avery. And Triopia regains the lead, 26-24 here with a minute to go in the third period. Sparrow drives baseline, caught off at the short corner. Spin move, loses the handle on it, and that one's going to go back the way of the Trojans. Triopia doing a nice job here trying to close off that short corner, cut off that baseline defense. And it's resulted in a couple of turnovers here for the Eagles. Nethery will drive in, another runner with the right hand up, no good. Schutte will get the rebound. It'll be Eagles basketball to start the fourth quarter, barring a tie-up or a change of possession. They'll get it to the ball handler in Huber. He'll drive in. Scoop shot with the left hand up and good. Tate Huber knocks it down. He'll get the opportunity for the three-point play. We'll show it to you again here on the Northwestern Mutual Instant Replay. Huber is quick. He can get to the rim, and when he does, he is quite dangerous. Evan Sims into the contest, the 6-foot junior guard. Number 21 for Liberty checks in. Cooley also back onto the floor here as well as Huber steps to the free throw line for the three-point play try. Free throws up and good. And Liberty regains the 27-26 advantage. 25 seconds left to go here in the third. Triopia with the basketball. They'll whip it around the perimeter. This is Miller. Now down in the corner, Rogie. He'll try and see if he's got the hot hand. Off the glass, no good. Klingel, rebound with 12 seconds left to go. Here goes Huber on the run. He'll get it down into the hands of Sims. Cross-court pass over to Edgar. He'll fire one up from long range, a little bit short, and it's going to be Miller with it. He'll toss one up from half court, just off the side of the rim, and we've reached the end of our third quarter of play. It's 27-26, Liberty with the lead. We've got the exciting fourth quarter play-by-play coming up your way right after this.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card. Camp Point Central Sports are proud to have Dear Wester Grain as a sponsor of this broadcast. Dear Wester Grain, there for you for all your grain and feed needs. Why don't you give them a call and check out all the locations of Dear Wester Grain? With locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Wester Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwestergrain.com.
Getting ready for the fourth quarter here at Triopia. As we do, we tell you about our good friends at McCartney Storage, located on the north end of Pittsfield. A great place to store your boats, RVs, extra vehicles, and more. With affordable monthly rates, no reason to look anywhere else. Call McCartney Storage at 217-248-0011. It'll be Liberty basketball to start the fourth quarter of play. It's a 27-26 lead here for the Eagles. Started the third quarter on a 10-3 run. Triopia got a couple of baskets from long range back-to-back and quickly closed in on it. A three-point play from Tate Huber puts us where we stand now on the scoreboard as Liberty will turn it over for their first possession of the quarter. Liberty's found themselves in some tight basketball games here over the last week, so is Triopia. Trying to get the bounce pass bound into Struby. He was triple teamed, had nowhere to go. This is Nethery. Baseline drive, goes up against Edgar, gets fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Will Avery Nethery. Foul's going to go against Edgar. It'll be the first of the quarter here against Triopia as we show you that baseline drive on the Northwestern Mutual replay. We thank Sheila Davidsmeyer for her sponsorship as Nethery steps to the free throw line. First one's up, off the back of the iron and no good. Strikes, come out and enjoy the fun at Strikes, formerly known as Bowler's Universe in Pittsfield. Open Monday to Thursday, 11 to 10, Fridays, 11 to midnight, Saturdays, 4 to midnight. Burgers, great drafts, food, fun, friends, the whole 9 yards. Out at Strikes on the west end of Pittsfield. Nethery gets the free throw. He'll tie things up at 27 for us here in this contest. Driving in is Huber. Goes in, gets blocked. Struby comes up with the block. Triopia gets the basketball there on the run, trying to regain the lead. They'll kick it out to Nethery. Ball fake. Drives in through double coverage. Nice dump down into the hands of Rogie. Nethery to Rogie, and Triopia regains the lead 29-27 with 7 minutes to go left here in the contest. Avery Nethery able to create some things for himself, able to create some things for his teammates as well, as he's had a couple of nice assists here tonight. Edgar drives in, and we're going to get a blocking foul against Triopia. And that one is also going to go against Charlie Roby. It'll be his third, team first of the quarter for Triopia, as Liberty will inbound underneath their own basket. Pass out to Reed Sparrow. Back up. 5 Liberty Eagles around the perimeter here on this possession to start things off. Cramsey drives in, goes up over Hobrock. Stab shot up, no good. Triopia almost bumped into each other and got it out of bounds. Instead, they'll get the rebound, and here come the Trojans. Struby with the basketball, drives in, up and under, scoop shot, high up and good. Nate Struby with a tough take. He'll get the opportunity for and one. Let's take a look at that one there on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay. We'll even give you the slow-mo here on this one. As Struby's going to get it, ball fake, drives in through the lane, up and under everybody for the great take. Struby will knock it down. It's a three-point play and a 32-27 advantage for the Triopia Trojans, largest lead they've had here in the contest so far. They had a 7-4 advantage early. A 10-point run by Liberty canceled that out. A 6-point run as the three from Edgar is no good. 6 minutes left to go here in this one. Bounce pass down in the corner. Struby's shot up, no good. Skying high for the rebound is everybody. Nethery had a hand on it last. They say it's going to go off Tate Huber though. And we'll go back to the Trojans. Fun ball game here, so glad you're watching alongside with us tonight on Central Illinois Sports. Hope you'll join us all week as we've got great action across the area every night this week. This is Nethery. 3 in and out of the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound is Rogie, and we're going to get a jump ball, and possession will stay with Triopia. We'll get the basketball into Hobrock at the block. Tosses it around, Nethery with the basketball. Penetrating into the baseline there was Fricky. He'll toss it to Nethery. Baseline drive, Nethery able to take it up and good. He's pretty good at basketball, is Avery Nethery, and it's 34-27. Pass goes down into the hands of Edgar. They'll whip it around. Sparrow will try for the big answer to quiet down the Triopia crowd, and he does. And Dan Sparrow says he wants a timeout. We'll take it too. It's an Adams Fiber timeout as we show you one more look at Reed Sparrow knocking down the long-range shot here on the Northwestern Mutual replay. 34-30. We're right back with you after this.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Kaylee Fessler. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you. Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch 4 Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter. Choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
Back to live action after Liberty takes the Adams Fiber timeout. They've got full court pressure here on the Trojans. They're going to get past it, and on the run is Hobrock. He'll hand it off to Nethery. Caught down by Klingel in the far corner. Triopia will reset here with just under 5 minutes left to go in the contest. Rogie with it as he works it up to Hobrock, guarded out by Sparrow near the volleyball line. Gets up, stripped away. Triopia able to recover as Miller somehow got his hands on it. He'll drive all the way in, up with the left hand, up and over the rim, no good. It'll be Huber getting the rebound for the Eagles. Liberty on the run. Huber goes up high off the glass. Another fantastic acrobatic shot for Tate Huber, and he'll go to the free throw line looking for the three-point play. It'll go against Rogie. That's going to be his fourth, they say. Parlier will check back in. As we work to get this scoreboard fixed, folks, we apologize. It's a little bit touchy. It is 34-32 is the score right now. Blame the guys in the truck for a little bit of trouble with the scoreboard here tonight as Hubert goes up for the three-point play. Shot is no good, and it'll be Nethery getting the rebound for Triopia. He'll toss it down quickly down to Struby in the corner, back out to Parlier. He'll fire one up from the left wing. No good. Edgar with the rebound, wrestled away for Liberty. Eagles looking to tie or regain the lead on this. It'll be Sparrow, long range shot up and good. Reed Sparrow knocks it down from long range. Liberty regains the lead. Hunter Stockton says, let's talk it over. We'll take the timeout too. Liberty 35, Triopia 34. Don't go anywhere. We're right back with you right after this.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Why is there uneven crop emergence out here?
Great question, Jill. Soil compaction from your sprayers and grain carts is the likely culprit.
From personalized insights to year-round support, we always show up. Channel.
Nice guy.
Triopia takes the Adams Fiber timeout as we get ready to go back to live action. We tell you about our good friends over at Great Rivers Bank. Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank here to help you with auto, residential, and commercial loan needs. Give Damon a call, 217-285-4404 for Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank. Triopia has 3 timeouts remaining, Liberty just 2. As here come the Trojans with the basketball. They try to dump it down into Nethery. Klingel got a hand on it, stripped it away. Everybody fighting for it on the floor. It's going to be Sparrow getting a hand on it. And one of the Triopia Trojan players get it as well. It'll be a tie-up. And the possession arrow goes back to Liberty with 4 minutes left to go. They'll get a towel to wipe things up. As they do that, we'll tell you about our good friends over at Reels Concrete. Located just north of Pittsfield across from the airport, Reels is your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and so much more. Stop by and see the gang in person or call 217-285-5013 for Reels, a longtime sponsor of high school sports here in the local area. It's a 35-34 ball game. Liberty with the lead once again. They'll have the basketball coming out of the jump ball. It'll be Parlier guarding Edgar as he works to get it across the time stripe. He will do so. Drives him on the left side. Spin move up with the right hand. Shot just a little bit short. Nethery will get the rebound for Triopia. 4 on 3. Tosses it down anyway into the hands of Miller. Nethery with a nice pass again into the hands of Sam Miller. Triopia regains the lead, 36-35. Avery Nethery has had about 3 or 4 really nice assists tonight where he is just able to find the open man on the penetration drive. He'll get it in. Runner. Back up into the hands of Hobrock. He'll knock it down. Avery Nethery with the dime. Hobrock with the deuce. We'll show it to you here again one more time on the Northwestern Mutual instant replay. Triopia has done a nice job here in the second half in transition, getting themselves close, getting to the free throw line afterwards. Hobrock will step to the free throw line here. 3:19 left to go. Knocks it down. 4-point advantage again for Triopia here with 3 minutes and change. Huber will drive in on the basketball. He'll get it up to Cramsey. Cramsey up with a big answer for Liberty. And it's 39-37. 3 minutes left to go here in regulation. Miller calling up some help. He's guarded out by Huber. Instead, they'll hand it off into Nate Struby on the far sideline. Sparrow almost poked it away and is going to get fouled from behind. As they say, Klingel's going to get whistled for it. And stepping to the free throw line will be Nate Struby for Triopia. It'll be the third against Klingel. Fourth against Liberty, so Triopia will be in the bonus here for the remainder of the contest. Yeah, Struby steps to the free throw line. Makes the first. If you are a buyer searching for the perfect home or a hunter passionate about the outdoors, Ridgeline Sales Group is here to help you capitalize on your investment. Knowledge of the land, dedication to clients, and commitment to excellence are just a few reasons why buyers and sellers continue to trust Ridgeline Sales Group for their real estate needs. Call 217-285-5800 or visit them online at ridgelinesalesgroup.com. Both free throws up and good for Struby. It's a 41-37 contest now. Liberty with the basketball trying to claw back into the 4-point deficit. Huber with the crossover dribble. Gets it into the hands of Sims, who's back into the contest. This is a pop-out three from Sparrow. His shot a little bit no good, and Struby will get the rebound, and Triopia will get the timeout. Hunter Stockton says, let's take the full timeout. We'll take it too. We're right back with you here after this.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times, and Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
Triopia takes the Adams Fiber timeout. Each team with 2 opportunities to stop the clock remaining here in regulation. It's a 41-37 lead for Triopia. They've got the basketball, length of the floor to go here against full court pressure from the Eagles. This is Nethery, double team. Gets it up to Parlier's hands. He'll try and get it across the time stripe and does. Now back into the point guard and Sam Miller. Back over to Nethery. He'll drive the wing. Cut off at the short corner. This is Struby's three. No good. Klingel with to get the rebound with 2 minutes left to go here for the Eagles. Down into Sparrow. He will get bumped by Hobrock, and it'll be out of bounds for Liberty. It'll be Hobrock's third. Maybe not the worst foul to take if you're Triopia. Sparrow kind of had a pretty easy line to the basket. Parlier will take a seat as Bronk Bogner will check back in for Triopia. Bronk Bogner, great all-around athlete, probably one of the more highly regarded defensive players in the WIVC during the football season this fall. Dangerous pass. Huber gets a hand on it. He'll run in, gets caught up at the short corner by Hobrock. Sparrow bumping around the post. He wants the basketball. Instead, it'll be Edgar. Drives in. Can't finish on the layup try. Loose ball rebound picked up by Bogner. And now we're going to get a foul against Liberty. It's Brody Klauser picking up the foul for Liberty. Klauser's checked into the contest here recently. The 5'8 junior gives Liberty their 5th foul of the quarter. Wagner, is going to step to the free throw line here. 1A All-State recognition for football this year was Bronk Bogner. First team all-conference on defense for football as well, as the first one is up and good. It's a 42-37 lead for Triopia, as Sims will check back in for the Eagles. Klauser will make his way to the bench. Big free throws here for Bronk Bogner. Second one just a little short. Rebound comes down to Edgar. He's on the run now for Liberty. That's Sims on the opposite side. They won't get into him there. Instead, they'll get it back out to Sparrow with 1:40 to go. Ramsey on the bench here at the moment. Huber, crossover dribble, now into the hands of Sims. He'll survey the scene, gets it back up to Sparrow. Nowhere to go here, nice job. And now it's going to be Huber driving in. He'll get fouled hard, hits the deck. Triopia had done a nice job defending that weave. Huber's just got that quick first step. Huber will step to the free throw line here for Liberty tonight. 1:20 left to go here in the contest as Huber shoots the first one, rolls around the rim, and no good. Klauser back into the contest for Liberty. Parlier back in for Triopia. Second one up for Huber is up and good. Liberty cuts it back down to a 4-point ball game. Both teams in bonus here for the rest of this one as we're on the run with Triopia. They'll get it back out to Parlier's hands. Around to Nethery. Down into the corner. This is Hobrock with it. Cross-court pass, dangerous one. Got into the hands of Struby. And he'll get fouled on the baseline and step to the free throw line. Klauser will pick up his second foul. They will send Struby to the free throw line. Bogner will check back in along with Fricky. It looks to be for Triopia after the first free throw. Sims will check back in for the Eagles. Gets eerily quiet as the first one falls. It's a 43-38 contest here. Triopia with the lead. Pike County Concrete. When you need concrete for your next job, give the guys at Pike County Concrete a call. 217-285-5548. Locations in Pittsfield and Jacksonville. Second one up from Struby's up and also good. As Bogner checks back in. Extended pressure here from Triopia. They'll drop back now as Huber will take it across the timeline for the Eagles. Sparrow will drive in. He will get fouled on the floor. Should be the fifth. Hobrock will pick up his fourth personal foul, the fifth now. Sparrow will go to the free throw line for bonus shots here for Liberty. Sparrow averaging 17.3 points a contest. Shoots about 70% from the free throw line and knocks the first one down for his team. Schutte checks back into the contest with Klauser for Liberty. Sparrow will step to the free throw line here. Just a minute left to go in regulation. Knocks down the second one. It's a 44-40 contest. Liberty needs a stop here on the defensive side, and Edgar's going to bump Nethery. And that will send the one guy that you probably don't want to send to the free throw line there. Edgar will pick up his fourth personal. Nethery misses the first one. As he gets ready for the second, we tell you about Logan Agri-Service. Locations in Griggsville and Winchester, in Illinois, Knox City, Wayland, Monticello, and Paris across the river in Missouri. Call Ed's team at 217-833-2375 for Logan Agri-Service. Nethery eyes the second one. That shot up, it is good. Back to a 5-point advantage. 57 seconds left to go here for Liberty. They've got to move fast. Hubert, he's fast enough to do it for him. He'll get it to Sparrow. Gets bumped by Hobrock. Goes in. Forces it up with the left hand. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to the hands of Sam Miller. They'll get it to Nethery. Dumps it down to Hobrock. Back up top of the key. Bogner might have gotten accidentally hit in the face there. Nothing malicious. But still got popped in the eye as Hunter Stockton will take the timeout. We will take it too. Don't go anywhere. We've got the finish coming up your way right after this.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
Triopia takes the timeout. They're down to just one. Liberty still has two opportunities here to stop the clock with 35 seconds. It'll be Trojans basketball. Near us here at midcourt as Hobrock will be the trigger man. This is Miller with it, double team. Now they'll toss it down into the corner. Strube with it to Parlier, and it'll be a foul against Klauser, and that will stop the clock with 29 ticks left. Parlier with the basketball. He'll step to the free throw line, trying to maybe put this one out of reach for the Eagles tonight. He'll knock down the first one, 46-40. As Sims will step back onto the court. We have not seen the likes of Vince Cramsey here for a while on the floor. Second one up and good by Parlier. It's a 7-point advantage, less than 30 seconds left to go. Sparrow, bounce pass down to the corner. This is Schutte with it. He'll lose the handle on it, and it'll go back the way of Triopia. Unless something drastically changes here, Triopia looking to be on their way to their 9th win of the season. On the run, it'll be Schutte getting a two-hand contact into the back of Nethery. That'll send the sophomore to the free throw line for two. For Schutte, it'll be his third. First one up from Nethery's up and good. 48-40 here as we're reaching the end of this one. We'll wrap things up on the Logan Agri-Service postgame show and get you introduced to our player of the game. Brought to you by Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Second one up, also good for Nethery. It's a 9-point advantage here for the Trojans. This is Huber. He'll drive around into the hands of Sparrow, leaning three, no good. He'll get his own offensive rebound, puts it back up, shot no good. Nethery with the rebound. 13 seconds left to go, and the Trojans are going to win this one. Huber will get the foul to stop it with 9 seconds. Nethery will step to the free throw line here. Misses the first one. Got some games coming your way here on Central Illinois Sports that we would tell you about here in the post game as the internet loading just a little bit slow. Nethery gets the second. It's a 10-point advantage. Sparrow will fire one up. That shot no good. Schutte will put it up. Can't finish either, and that's going to wrap this one up. Triopia, a winner. 50-40 over the Liberty Eagles. The Trojans improve to 9-6 on the season. Liberty falls to 10-4. We've reached the Logan Agri-Service postgame show. We'll wrap this one up for you and name our player of the game. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school sports here on Central Illinois Sports.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
I want you to stop for a second and think of somebody that's really hard to buy for this Christmas. Well, you got it? Well, now give me 25 seconds to prove there's something for them at your local Farm Home Supply. And it's on sale now through December 24th, including 20% off all boots and shoes. And get 30% off our entire toy department. And everyone needs at least one more blanket. Take 30% off all throws and blankets, including this #1 rated softest blanket by our blanket snob. If you can't come up with anything, visit your local store at their gift tables to find some inspiration, like this.
See all these deals and more right now at farmandhomesupply.com.
Welcome you back here on the Logan Agri-Service post-game show as the Triopia Trojans a 50-40 winner over the Liberty Eagles. Logan Agri-Service with locations in Griggsville and Winchester, Illinois, Knox City, Wayland, Monticello, and Paris in Missouri. Give Ed's team a call, 217-833-2375 for Logan Agri-Service. Reed Sparrow led Liberty tonight with 11 points. Avery Nethery had 17, one of 3 players in double figures tonight for the Trojans as they are able to hold off and get a 10-point win here. Liberty will come back tomorrow night. They will play at Mendon as they take on the Unity Mustangs, who are playing the West Central Cougars tonight at home. And what was a little bit of a slowdown ball game here in the second quarter, things picked up a little bit in the third. Triopia was able to get out into some transition offense and get to the basket and score some great points to pick up the 10-point win. We'll step aside for one last break here on the Logan Agri-Service postgame show. When we come back, we'll tell you our player of the game. Don't go anywhere. We're right back on Central Illinois Sports.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Time to name our player of the game, brought to you tonight by Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement that our young athletes receive from coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this, and that's why Derek Harris proudly sponsors the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. 17 points, a bunch of assists. He's a fun player to watch, Avery Nethery. The talented sophomore gets our player of the game honors tonight here from Triopia High School. Well, that's going to wrap things up here from Cass County as the Trojans get a 10-point win tonight over Liberty. Liberty returns tomorrow night. They will take on Mendon Unity on the road. Both teams will be back in action here coming up Saturday. We'll have it all for you from the Winchester Invitational Tournament coming up Saturday beginning at 9 a.m. Well, folks, we thank you so much for joining us alongside tonight. My name is Brian Shoemaker. Thanks to Bentley helping us out on the camera here this evening as we wrap up another Central Illinois Sports production. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. We'll see you tomorrow night right back here on CIS.